Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what do you think?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in the series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. Tuukka Rask, grandson of a local team goalie in his native Finland, but has a Stanley Cup and an Olympic medal, and still in his 20s with lots more in front of him. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. He's in on an onside play. Scooped up by Oshie. Perfect receipt of the pass. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Wizards are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Face-off win here. Detroit's in their own end, carrying it off. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Between the blue lines, gains the zone. Puck is picked up by Carlson. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Collected by Jason Spezza. Pointed to Crosby. Takes a shot. Bounced off the boards to Hamilton. At the point, big shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away. Tuukka Rask, he's done it all. Wins the Stanley Cup with the Bruins back in 2011. Vezina Trophy in 2013-14 season. A bronze medal at the 2014 Olympics where he shut out Team USA in the bronze medal game.
Edmonton's got that face-off win, and it's turned aside. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And possession now on the pickup by Martin. Passing one off now to Parenteau. The Huskies looking to head man up the wing. Skilled play. What a terrific save. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Rask able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Edmonton's got it. Lets the shot fly. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Huskies win the draw. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Possession taken up by Martin. Edmonton's finding its way to center ice. Trying to go to Parenteau. He gains the zone. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. Swung between the blue lines by Zucker. Nice standing poke check by Johnson. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. To Pizik. Free puck now. Directing that one to Parenteau. Smart recovery by Pizik. The Wizards up the wing lug the puck. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Hossa. Moved up the side by Marian Hossa. Propelled, grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 7 minutes have passed. We are deadlocked at 0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Paddled aside. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Gathered up by center. Shot. Got a piece of it. Great save in close. And he'll cover.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Got possession. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Raz able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Defensive zone win. Detroit's up the wing, setting things up. Slides it to the point to Lindholm. What a ripper! Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Gets in, looks over his options here, and it's driven away again. Reed's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Gotten quickly back. Looking from the corner. Back near the blue line to Vlasic. Hammers it. He missed the net on the deflection. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Pass attempt to Panik. Pushing it on up the wing. Terrific determination by Vlasic. Chip to Miller. Snapping a pass to Oshie. In the slot. Got in the way of that one, too. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Clean win on the draw. Pointed to Vlasic. Glides across. Good position in the slot. Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Edmonton's moving it up the wing. And he gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play. Moved along and in. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Around the 20th minute of this period. And snap to Hjalmarsson. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
Detroit's got that win. Stared him down and made the save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Looks from the corner. To Shaw. And that's one. First period has been played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 11 for Edmonton and 5 for Detroit. The Wizards are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept him. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. Decides to head for the corner. Laid on to Nugent Hopkins. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Jabbed away by Martin. Got it on his stick in the slot. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And ripped to Hamilton. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Slides it to the point to Martin. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Nice face-off work. Now it's directed to Soderberg. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Through the corner now. He covers and holds on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Good pad save. Pitching this one to Lindholm. It's an onside play. Carries it to the corner. And possession reestablished by Pizik. Moving it to Perreault. And he steps across the line. Gathered in by Parento. The Wizards with possession up the wing. A shot. Oh, what a save. Edmonton's leaving the defensive zone. And the possession taken by Pizik. Dogged determination there by Braun. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Detroit's got 2 for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Huskies' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Possession reestablished by Hamilton. And he gains the zone. Seeks the corner. One-timer. Oh, and he missed the net. And this one is feathered back away by Hjalmarsson. Puck collected by Hamilton. Looking to Crosby. Up the wing, driving on. Back near the blue line to Hamilton. And he retreats back from center ice. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pitching it to Crosby. Good poke check by Schwartz. Shoots one. And a good job in the goal crease. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Dubnyk's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
We have passed halfway through the second. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. The Wizards prevailing on the faceoff. Skate kick out of the scrum. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Katawampus to the corner. The Huskies have it up the wing. Onside. A chance to clear. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Passing one off now to Johnson. It's dumped in. Sekera's in his own end, headed towards center. Detroit's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Johnson's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Can make a play from the corner. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Detroit's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Play to be made now by Jason Spezza. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Good work with the stick. Trying to go to Oshie. Gets across, looks over his options. Has it back deep. On to Braun. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Wizards see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Solid, clean win. To Hossa. Slid to Crosby. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Detroit's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Puck controlled by Braun. Making headway through center. Gains the blue line. On the outside, a shot. Lightning in that glove. Lindholm's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Oh, big sweeping save. And he holds on.
You're not going to see many saves better than that one. The glove stop on the top shelf attempt.
Just under 3 minutes remaining in the period. The Wizards ahead 1-0. Beat him on that one. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Pointed to Vlasic. Into the corner with that pass to Soderberg. For the one-timer, big point-blank save there.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Wizards win it.
1 minute left.
Propelled to Vlasic. The Huskies continue to probe up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Vlasic. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Edmonton's got it again. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest?
Nugent Hopkins' goal is the one that stood up the best right now because it's the go-ahead goal. Intermission is here. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Edmonton's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the 3rd period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Kicked out of the scrum. Gathered in by Vlasic. Directing that one to Semin. Nicely into the zone. Great job. Slips on by. The Huskies are moving the puck in their own end. Keeps it going up the wing. Shoots it on. And another strong save. Puck is thrown to Semin. Chip to Hjalmarsson. Pass attempt to Oshie. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Crosby. The scrum to the plexiglass. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. And he carries it up the wing. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Laid on to Oshie. Spezza's cutting through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Semin. Now it's directed to Oshie. Poke checked away by Hamilton. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Spezza. On to Hjalmarsson. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
The Wizards win it. Fires. Wonderful stop by Dubnyk. Deflected. Moving it to Perreault. Still has control up the wing. Spiked down. Looking to Perreault. The Huskies wheel one ahead up the wing. Slid to Zucker. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. To Zucker. He'll continue up the wing. Nice work by Braun. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? That's the way to make him pay.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Into the attacking end. Slides it to the point to Lindholm. Great stick there. Propelled to Pysyk. Terrific determination by Zucker. Huge stop by Dubnyk.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Pitching it to Brouwer. Up the wing with it now. Decides he wants the corner. Chip to Oshie. Nicely into the zone. Good deke, and he gets by. That pass tipped away by the opposition. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Oshie. Trying to go to Nugent-Hopkins. Speared along by Franson. At the point of drive. Slid just inside the line to Pouliot. Pitch to Nugent-Hopkins. On the half boards to Oshie. Shot into the pad. Out of the blue line. And he's hammered. Elevates a pass to Semin. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. A cover, and play is stopped.
Rath's been sharp. His team has played well, but they're ahead because he's made saves like this.
And they've won that draw. Laid on to Hossa. The puck is scooped up by Carlson. He'll move on out of his own end. On to Carlson. With a shot. Didn't miss by much.
In the third period.
We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? That shot hit a man. Looking for options. Dishes it back. Passed across point to point. Tremendous pressure. Out to the point. Skates out with it. And there's a delayed penalty call. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You want to see a cross-check? Look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
Detroit's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
Edmonton penalty.
They won it. Now what can they do? It's tipped. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot.
21 seconds.
Makes that play deep. Directing that one to Nugent-Hopkins. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back.
Oshie's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. shifts to the backhand and shoots. Final seconds of round number 1 out of 4. The Stanley Cup winner of this round is the team that traveled to get here. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.